All right, shout out to all the VOD viewers. What's up, folks? It's Habbage here, back and delighted to be diving in for another Stardew stream today. As we get set for that, I'm just getting up the starting soon slide here for the VOD viewers. You don't notice it as much, but was actually off on my scheduled start time by what ended up being an hour. I got the tweet out earlier, but running around the grocery store and all that, so I've been slamming down some food here before I go, and just trying to get things set up and ready a little bit. So watch the blue screen there. We'll have the starting soon slide up, but I expect right around 3 minutes or so from now we should be going live. Could be a little less. I know it's kind of a moving target, but somewhere in there, I'm going to hit you on mute and just watch for that slide to go away if you want to jump forward in the content. We'll see you back here when we get the game going. All right, tick, 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 tick. Let's get going. How is everyone out there doing? Ooh, I'm got myself. Make that go away. All right, that is the last thing I need to do. Get the TV view of Lestrem going. I'm assuming that Lestrem is not French for the stream at all. So anyone fluent, you can save your save your corrections. I know. All right, there we go. It is up. I'm also apparently going to be jumping the mute button quite a bit here as we get going, as lunch settles down a little bit. A little burpy, just warning you. And I probably am going to need to top off my drink. I got a little iced tea here, but we'll see. See if we can stretch it out till break time. All right, let's get this game going. Oh, I got to get the slide out of the way. See, that's why I needed the big screen. Come on, there, beauty. And there it is. Our little world select music. We'll go ahead and pull this game up and then do our typical pause because, in case you didn't notice, the literal ones of viewers, I appreciate all of you guys so much, more than you know. And all the support over on YouTube. Wow. You guys are incredible. Thanks so much. So we're going to freeze here a little bit and recap because I did take the day off yesterday completely for no other reason than it was too darn nice out. It's nice again today, but it's a little windier, and we'll talk a little bit of weather here as we go. Once we get going, maybe if we're grinding on some crops or something like that. But needless to say, here in Colorado, which is, for folks who may not know, very, very center of the United States North American continent. It's like the pretty much center, a little bit to the west of it, but right up against the Rocky Mountains. We've got skiing and all that kind of stuff. If you've heard of Denver or Colorado, you probably know ski resorts, Vail, and the city of Denver, which is called the Mile High City. So we're very elevated, and we very much have four seasons and get very wintry weather. But we also, because we're near the mountains, we don't get a lot of cloud cover. So I think I don't know what the exact figure is, but it's around 300 days of sunshine a year. That you may not have a completely cloudless sky all day long, but you're going to get some amount of sun at least 300 days a year. And that's huge. It's so uplifting because I grew up in the Midwest where, for literal weeks of the springtime, you just don't see the sun at all. You just get socked in by clouds and, everything's getting more mild and warming up, but the weather patterns are just distinct and different. There's more humidity. So we don't have that, but we do get these pockets of days throughout the year, like here in January, where it's been in the upper 50s and low 60s Fahrenheit. And I did pull up a conversion because I'm awful at this. Weather Whiz Kids is the chart that I was presented with for Fahrenheit to Celsius conversion. So yesterday and today, I just looked today, it is around 16 degrees centigrade for all of you Celsius folk. So 16 degrees, very pleasant, very nice, and with a bright sun shining and no wind, it was absolutely incredible. Saturday afternoon, as I'd said when I did the stream, I kind of wrapped up early. We went and played some disc golf, me and some friends, sat out on a patio, had some pizza. Oh, it was an amazing afternoon. And yesterday there was some football games on that I wanted to watch as a part of the day. So I wanted to use the morning time that I could to be out and enjoying it. And then the second game was actually a little less exciting at the beginning of it. So I kind of went back out and took another quick walk yesterday afternoon. And today continues that. Again, we're right around 16 degrees Celsius, 61, I think is what I saw, and breezy today. So it's not quite as pleasant to just be out in it, but I had to go to the store, and light sweatshirt weather was very comfortable with the windows open in the car because it would get too hot, if you didn't. I did want to run the AC, but that was kind of the day it was. So bright, beautiful, sunshiny day. But I knew I needed to hit the grocery store because tomorrow, here's the forecast. I'm going to do my best to convert. Tonight, we go down to a low of 21 Fahrenheit, which is pretty mild still, but that is, let's see, probably, I'm just seeing a 14 and a 32. So if we split that difference there, basically, we're around -5 Celsius overnight low temperature tonight. And then tomorrow, the high is 14 degrees Fahrenheit, which is -10, and it begins to snow and blow a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry, that was the high tomorrow is right around 0 centigrade, 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Tomorrow night, the low is right around -10. The next day, Wednesday, the high is only 3 Fahrenheit degrees warmer than that. So, stays right about -10 centigrade. And then Wednesday night, the low goes down to around probably -18. It's 2 degrees below 0 Fahrenheit, which out here in Denver, they're freaking already. The news channel loves talking about it's a winter weather, it's going to be a frosty one. You're going to have to plan to get your pets inside and all that. I grew up in a much colder weather state, so I kind of laugh at some of this kind of stuff. But that's the low. We'll actually go below 0 degrees Fahrenheit. And again, that's at that kind of ballpark -20 centigrade. And then Thursday, the high gets back up to, in that -5 range again. And finally, we start to come back out of it next weekend. So I wanted to go get groceries, be out of that kind of stuff, because as nice as it is, we're supposed to get up to maybe all told a half a foot of snow. I don't know. I haven't seen a good total amount yet for the whole storm, but one of the days, one of the nights has up to 4 inches, and then it's the following day that I don't see a total. It just says, 90% chance snow, which is about as far as they'll go to commit it, and doesn't give me an amount. So that could be substantial. So and I hadn't had a lot of fresh produce the last time I was there, so I was stocking up on, got some cherries and some melon and some bananas and a bunch of salad making stuff and just some veg to have with stuff. So I'm now well set. We're gonna do a lot of getting by on the stream next couple days. Nothing better than being prepared for a snowstorm, not having to, it's fun to be out and about and in it, but if you don't have to go do stuff and running errands and carrying bags of groceries and all that when it's wet and snowy and blowy and cold, you just don't want to deal with it. If you can get it out of the way, plan ahead. So that's what I did, and now I'm home, locked in. It's still kind of a nice sunset, but I don't want it to get too terribly late tonight while I'm still streaming. So there you go. That's the 10-minute weather recap. We'll see if folks come in and have interest. We may talk a little bit more about the coming weather, but that's why I was late. I was at the grocery store. So was everybody else. And, the checking out took a long time. And while I'm very happy normally to do that myself, all the produce stuff, and I had more stuff than you can put. Our problem is with the self-checkout. They have these little scale pan things where you put all your bag groceries. It's supposed to be anti-theft, right? Everything that you scan through, you have to put on the scales so that it knows. And I think they get a little better about that now. They can kind of do a skip bagging deal, but they just don't design it for enough space so that you can really check yourself out if you have a lot of groceries. And I did still have a lot of groceries. It wasn't as big as the last trip that I hadn't done since Christmas, but this was kind of the one where I got a whole bunch of produce now that it was back in stock again. So, yeah, busy day, and it went much longer than I expected. So, I'm sorry I'm late. That's why. VOD viewers, let's play. You guys deserve a little game focus. So, in the last round, we were back up from the mines. We combined rings, and that was cool, and we did buy our boots. And notice, oh no, these are the dragon scales, so we didn't buy the clown shoe things, or whatever they were, yet. We did enchant our pick, which is now efficient. Not the most exciting deal, but from our little list here, efficient is no energy, I think. Takes no energy to use. So, it's a thing. We got it, and we're grateful. We always like getting things. We kind of want to get a little bit more focus over on the Fern Island. Now that we've got the ability to sleep there, expanding those farms out, getting a little bit more. But I also have a lot of stuff around the farm that we want to keep up with, and a lot of that really continues to come down to wood. So do we end up buying some from Robin again today? I don't know. We're over a $500,000, so we had a good wine sale so far after buying our Statue of Endless Fortune. And I think we have a birthday today, don't we? Sam. Yeah, there we go. So we can always get Sam a pizza or make him one. He loves those. Good humor spirits. That's nice to know. We know how to cook most everything, and honestly, the weather doesn't really matter to us anymore. So let's... Oh, we did leave the doors open last night, apparently. Let's see if we can at least catch these cows before they all go everywhere. Chickens, get you all with the love. There's some. There's that. A few more critters out here. Now the pigs we don't have to worry too much about. I think we ended up skipping on everything because it was a good luck day yesterday. Yep. And so now the greenhouse here is jam-packed with stuff. And that's good. Gives us a chance to kind of get warmed up. I know good luck day, but we did just do big run into the mine, the volcano mine kind of deal yesterday. Seems to me that we have... Do we still have something waiting for Gil, from Gil, or are we done now? I know that we'd gotten the fire guys and got the... What we did was add the speed ring to the burglar ring, or to the iridium band, so now every time we kill a monster, we'll get a little speed boost, or have a chance to get a little speed boost. And so that's nice. If we're already zipping around at 2 additional speed and then do some slaying, we'll be going even faster. And I don't know if those stack either duration or effect wise. Like, you know, if you kill a whole pack of little slimes, are you going at like 7 speed there for a bit? Kinda doubt it, but whatever. Alright, now I'm assuming nothing here. We are kind of going backwards to start this because we... let's go this way and see what all we have to do here in the fields. I want to get these tree fruits and then drop off all the the tree fruit, so we have the room to do all of the other rows and eggs. Alright. So nothing much else except what we only got the mayo. Awful place to leave the horse unless we do the hops. And that is something we could think. Those are silent? Why have we not had something going in there? I was thinking, I don't know what it was. I think was it this morning? I had checked the last video and just kind of left Fra. What's up, Fra? Alright, now another dino egg there. Another 5 dino eggs here. That kind of is going to end our run of dino-y goodness. So 5, 8, 11. So this is our last dino to hatch. We are definitely low on hay, and I know it's a good luck day. I think we're just kind of getting reset. Oh, it's only 10 a.m. We haven't done the cheese and wool stuff yet. So I think I'd like to get at least the outer ring of the preserve jars done kind of urgently. I know we've made a good start on the next batch of kegs, but I do think it's probably worth getting... switching back over, because we have a lot of coal and not a lot of wood. And while they do take, about as much wood, it's usually the coal that holds us up. And we need to do more mining for copper and iron as much as anything else to get the kegs back. So, what's the matter? Are you really you're just really happy in the barn? Like, I don't need to go outside. What are you talking about? I'm good here. Am I missing? No, our hay has... Let's go ahead and pull these again. We'll do another little cleanup, since we're kind of in farm day mode anyway. And planning out what we want to do. I'm in a planning mode. Anybody who is about to or has already come from the... Alright, Cactus Fruit. So, this is, oh, well, here we can dump off a lot of stuff here. It's an apricot, coal, and copper. So, I wonder if this one, do we already know it? I know we know maple bar, and I know we know pizza, but we may know this from a list as well. Yeah, so somebody already told us that one, and that's kind of the drawback here. If it always gives us loved stuff that is known, we don't get as much of a value. The nice thing is, wow, hiccups. It is just there, ready to go, whenever we are, for anybody's birthday now. So we don't have to really plan out birthday gifts anymore. We just grab whatever's in that box, and as long as we don't accidentally sell it, our birthday shopping is taken care of. And that is just fine by me. And we want to put those away. Okay. Horsey. And not too bad. We didn't have a super heavy placement. I think one thing we want to do... I was about to double click on the stacks to move the coffee beans out. We've got more cheese, and all of this can go inside. Let's go do a run inside. Hey, honey, I don't even think we talked to you. How awful am I? So that can go away, and that can go away. And little Nemo, what's up? Alright, there goes Luna. She's off. I'll have to tell Mom, Dad didn't completely ignore us today. Yay! So I think we did put a chest over here, right? We should plant more grass. No, we did not. Alright. Let's not forget Sam. In fact, should we go do... I really want to get rid of all these coffee beans. The rest of the stones away. And we can't... Oh, because I'm not in the chest. Down here. Oh, we're slow, too. That away. Alright, now we can go put the coffee beans away, then go see Sam. And I don't think these are going to be... This is going to be the particularly best place in the world to be running coffee, but... certainly gets us our produce chest back. And let's just do a batch. This may sit for a week before we see it, but hey, it's something while we're building up these kegs until we have the full room. Then we can start committing to a full run of wine. But yeah, if we have bad luck days and we're looking to hang out here, why not, right? All right, there's that. Now let's go see if we can find Sam. And the only other thing I want to do is... Did we not even get regular hops? Are we like that flexy now? It's like, whatever. We can sell that, and that, and that. That's for Sam. Those keep growing, and I don't know how I missed the 2 pieces of iridium ore, but whatever. Let's eat and drink now. Because we don't want to run around all slow and time wasty. The other thing I really wanted to do is grab the sod so I wouldn't forget to cut grass, but maybe by the time we get back home. I'm going to try to do the southern loop and see what trees are currently over there. We've done the railroad tracks, done the farm where we have planted trees, but a lot of foragey ones left. Now, I don't think Sam is going to be in here on his birthday. He's either at the library still or back at home. The good news with Sam, once you've got past the 2-star friendship and can get to him, like his bedroom is accessible, and now that he doesn't have a Joja Mart job, no, I didn't realize we had to wiggle waggle. Oh, he is still working. All right, that must be an afternoon kind of job. So, if we were really smart, we would have given him an iridium one, but he's maxed out. And again, I just kind of wanted to show that the Statue of Endless Fortune is going to give us something loved for all of these birthdays that just happen to come up. So hopefully we'll start to get a dividend in finding new loved items for people. But having taken care of the main business of the day, I don't know if we're supposed to be buying anything. I really haven't given any thought. And yeah, we just have these taro roots. I guess that was part of why we wanted to be over on the island. I think we'll certainly try to get back to that. Let's just do this loop on foot. We do have our haymaker sword, so we can cut these kinds of weeds and get a little hay out of it. Not going to be as productive as our scythe, but the awesome part is we don't have to we can be down in the Fern Islands cutting weeds, and that hay gets put magically and immediately into our silo, so we don't have to worry about like carrying around inventory stacks worth of hay just to bring it back for our animals, or being left to decide, is the hay worth it? Because I have a feeling most times the answer would be no. Of course, as we do all that cutting, we are going to be getting stuck with the endless mixed seeds. Not so much fun there. Ooh, yeah, that wind is starting to rattle the chimney. So like I said, hopefully with the dozen pieces of iron, I don't know if we had more or not, and all of this wood, hopefully we'll be able to make some more preserve jars and can start expanding out the caviar and roe production, because we've got, we're sitting on hundreds of Look at all that. Now, I did come through and clear all this, so this is... fresh growth. I know, Mud Puddle, I'm coming. I just got to do this whole other part now. Then we'll go home. 7:30. We got time. So what else? I had a few random Stardew thoughts over the day. One was, we were kind of walking through at the end of the last episode, kind of in the recap, and we looked at that whole little journal scrap of the enchanting stuff. And I was kind of being dismissive. I was saying, oh, flat out, the one that we want is the fishing level increase from the pole. And that's still pretty good, right? I'd say that's got to be the best, right? You get an extra level the whole time that you're carrying your fishing rod, so we just sit at a flat level 11 before we eat any foods or anything else. That's good, because that, I assume, still increases the size of our fish bar and our appeal of catching stuff, the quality of the fish that we do get, all that stuff gets better with each level. So, hooray us if we can get that one. But then I'd kind of dismissed the others, one of which was that the fish hook as soon as you bite them. And I was like, well, that takes away the fun of whatever minigame, but in terms of the remaining fish that we have, that's huge, right? Because that says, if I follow that right, and it may be limited, although what we've seen so far has been exactly as advertised. So if that really means the fish is hooked as soon as you bite it, there's no mini game. You get the little hit thing, and then you caught the fish. For the legendary fish, for the void salmon and some of those, octopus, that's pretty huge. I mean, it does take away the minigame and eliminate the skill, but in terms of speed, that takes care of a lot of our remaining catch all the fish requirements without really sweating it. And then the remaining one was no bait or tackle is consumed, and that one I'd kind of said, well, that's the bottom tier, right? Why would you want that if you can already either have a higher fishing level or you don't have to reel them in, you just set your hook and you caught the fish. And I think that from there, it's a wild bait thing, right? Because the wild bait is going to give you a higher bite rate on some of the tougher to catch fish, even in the, you got the right day and everything like that, but they just aren't set up to hit. Ooh, watch this. No energy use. Check our energy bar. What are we at? 278? Take this meteorite. He's 6. 278. Not a single bead of sweat broken bashing in that meteorite. Oh my goodness. We didn't think about these guys. And we should close up all these barn doors because we didn't look at the weather. Oh! Oops. I wasn't ready to do that yet. But we can just bounce back and forth all day long if we want. Any others down here? I don't think they're even getting that far. Alright, let's close them. That was a lot of truffles. Oh, the truffle things are in here. Shh, don't wake up the pigs. Look at them all. There's all that. Put that away. And those really can sit, right? Preserve jars and everything else we've kind of been increasing our stock of over time. Even once we max out our pigs, we're going to have a whole winter plus any rainy, stormy days where we get nothing. So it is kind of good to just build those up. Look at that. We got a full stack. I don't know if we were. Wait, I don't think we were. So I think we got a full stack and then some. That's actually almost better than we did on the um, railroad tree farm. The geodes can definitely go away. Did we get those out of the meteorite too? Yeah, we're up to a bar of iridium. So we should be in much better shape for preserve jars now. Again, we'll kind of look to that tomorrow or whenever it's unlucky. So we got Demetrius coming up on Friday. Again, we'll probably get a gift for him. And with the exception of Bean Hot Pot, I said hot pot, not hot pocket this time. Should be good. I don't know. Yeah, that's the only one I know for him. So he would be a good one to get maybe something different, something new. Pretty low return day. I mean, if you can say 13 grand is low, but just some base stuff. All right. We know nothing. We know nothing. That's too soon for that. All right, no daughter down there. There she is. Fortune teller. Very happy. All right, we're going islanding. I know. Krobus will watch the kids through the sewer pipe. We got a bat signal rigged up. And I'm assuming these are all reruns too. Yep. Did we ever come through on our plan to make lightning rods? Alright, so we just get a diamond today, because nothing. So we do have 9 there. Okay, if we've got 3... Oh, that was dumb. I don't know how many bat wings we need. Okay, so we make 3 of those. Let's just make them and take them. And then that can go away. Now we are up to 10 on the iridium. That gets 50. Still not quite there. Yeah. I guess the copper. Hopefully we'll get more goodness out of the volcano today. The rest of that can all stay. Get our peppers. Just a small section of peppers. Coffee. And blueberries. Of course, because it's a happy super lucky day, so we gotta harvest all the crops. We'll maybe skip the hops again today. We got a lot of hops. Alright, no misses there. Go ahead these. And did we look at... I guess I do care about the weather for the animals, right? Because... yeah, it's going to rain tomorrow. So that actually helps a lot now to know that. Because we don't want to leave our animals out in the stormy weather. So the question is, do we want to leave them shut in today to protect them? The answer is, I don't know. Do we want to do that? It's not a stormy, rainy day tomorrow. It's just a rainy day. I also think I may be more inclined to come back with the return scepter than I would be to end up back at the housey farmy thing. I don't think there's anything to do in here. Nope. We're not going to run the coffee, and this should be fine because the other one hasn't been. We should have duck mayo to pick up. There it is. Duck mayo? Dino mayo. Alright. we netted -3 hay after cutting hay from those weeds yesterday because of all the animals we have. Got a lot of animals. These fish seem happy. Did not get a chance to make any more of those guys. That's alright, we'll get back to it. Did we ever take the horse, or are we just... Oh, okay, good. Actually really happy about that. Alright, those are going with us. We want the bombas. We'll just take the little and the bigs. Alright, anything else that we've been saying we should take or should have been doing while we've been there, but haven't been ready to? That stuff's all pretty jammed. Alright. I think we're good, right? We don't have any gems, but we don't have any weapons to enchant, right? The gems just go into weapon stuff. Wow, look at everybody. We got a big old party down here on the beach. We got no time for parties, though. We are getting in before noon. Oh, I thought the crab was coming with us for a second there. No chance. Alright. It's rainy. We don't have enough golden walnuts yet to make a resort. Anything ready for harvest here? No, but a couple more bits of hay. Keep the speed up here. how many of these? We got 15 of these little guys, huh? Oh, one off. Alright, well, do that. Ooh, that's good. So we don't think there. Honestly, I think these are all going to be 4s. So let's do that and that. And then that. I got no dirt, or stone, sorry. But I do have that. So I am just going to assume, probably badly, that there is something like that. Yeah. Alright, now can I... Any of these ready? I don't think so. Alright, well, that and that. Wait, this goes up to snail, right? And then we'll get to some smashing and whacking and seeing how this extra boost of speed helps. I do not know. We have 5. I think we're still a ways away from the resort. How much was this one? 10 walnuts for... Oh, for a trading hut. Maybe. Maybe I would very much like a trading hut. We definitely like some ginger. Why, I don't know. We made 1 ginger ale. Oh, snake vertebrae. Hey, dude. Donate. So we've got all the little animals done, but no... You've outdone yourself, Ham Cabbage. This was one of the most pristine specimens I've ever seen. Thank you. You're welcome. And would you look at that? With this donation, we've got another full set piece completed. I've got a little something waiting for you behind the counter when you're ready for it. I'm ready. What do you got? A mango sapling. Thank you very much, my friend. And now, dun 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 dun. I'd never had an idea that there was a mango in this game, but that could be a mango. Let's see. Well, this is orange, peach, apricot, cherry, and well, one of them's a peach and one of them's an apple, right? That could be a mango. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's get a mango. I'm a little torn on whether I should just take that right back. But let's try... No, let's go right now. I know this is silly, but we'll get some more shards when we're done. What I'd like to do though is get that mango planted. Let's go see if we can find Leo too. No. Life in Ginger Island isn't about just being all speedy and economical and stuff. It's about the friends you make along the way. You sure this is so nice? Of course I'm sure, Leo. Have you met others like you? Oh, well. Well, I know. I met some. I don't know that I met all, though. Hi, parrots. Keep giving me parroty goodness. All right, let's get this mango ready to go. Ooh, that's exciting. Now, I don't know how we would come upon other... Are any... Okay, that... Can I plant it here, or is this too close? Can't be planted here. How about here? Plant it here. What is this? What are you? Do we have a Jar Jar Binks frog? You the farmer who tended the land outside me house, bub? Grr. The land once teemed with fresh food. Misa wish to see and da teemin once more. Alright, Jar Jar. Grow you for me the pink thing, the juicy thing. The mango? You be growing the thing outside now, bub? I don't know. What's the fresh pink juicy thing? What are we growing? We got ginger, taro roots, and things. I'm guessing he wants a mango, right? Mangoes are, actually, they're kind of like orangey colored, the flesh, but the outside of the mango is kind of reddish. What else? Have we heard about anything? I don't know. You know, grow the thing I wish I'd see. Grow this a thing and return it to me. Okay. We'll be on the lookout for pink juiciness. So now, where can I plant this tree? Can it go here? Go here. Here? Alright, so this is our tree line here. And we'll separate them out. Alright, well that was mainly what I wanted to make sure that we got set. Let's leave some ginger here. Oh, and we should plant these while we're... Since I almost forgot about them. Until we know otherwise, we'll just kind of line them up here. Eventually we'll have more space. Alright, that was a huge sidetrack. Oh, we got these to drop off too. How did I lose something over here? What were you? Is that because of lightning? Am I winning? I guess... There. All the pineapples. Now... all the speeds back, and we'll just go for some killing and some getting to know those maps a little bit better. I don't think that there's any harm in any of that, and hopefully we get more goodies as we go. So I think with our 3 golden walnuts, we're now at 8. Yeah, so we still got a ways to go. The 10 for the shop. I don't know who is... Oh, look how fast I am though. Why did I turn blue? Oh, is that my speed? Oh, that's monster speed. You can't hit me. Monster speed! Woo! That was good. Looked good. I like... Oh, Let's do a little bit of this, too. Dude. I guess if I'd really been focused, I could have, that speed is no joke. When we get going. Alright, look, dude. Getting low on time and low on health. So as far as I have noticed, at least, we don't double stack that, right? We can never go above 3. And I haven't gotten, like, there, 3, right? Not 4. But I haven't gotten all... any real impression that... Ooh, that was an extra walnut. Alright, well that was fun. We did pretty well. I do want to get back after we closed everything up or didn't leave anybody out. Alright, well that was pretty good. Let's go sell stuff that we don't want. I don't know, maybe we just hang on to everything. Or maybe we sell all the gems. Except for the jade, of course. And not the solar essences. Up to 160, so we got another 15-ish. I don't remember exactly where we were at. I hope I make it to bed now after that. Now I feel so slow. Oh, made it. Alright. It always changes the uptake a little bit. Up to 19 grand there. Again, a nice little smattering off the gems. The coffee beans helped a little bit. And Dino Mayon. Truffle oil. Stealing the show. Alright. Well, good stuff there. To pop this up just a bit. Alright, we got a little girl playing with her dog. Luna is our little girl's name, by the way. I'm sorry you had trouble sleeping. Everything okay? What'd you give me? Maybe a bomb? I don't see anything that wasn't. Oh, she gave me a gate. Thanks. That's something. Oh? Oh? Nemo! We have to find Nemo. This could have been a terrible name choice. Nemo! Or we can bait him. So I think Nemo's getting cowpoke, right? Tiger hat is also kind of awesome, especially with the whole Nemo thing. We did buy the turban. Did we buy that or get that? Yeah, Tiger hat is pretty cool. You know, I think he. Oh, I don't even know if he's at an age yet where we can give it to him. I'm excited to if we can. Yeah, he's still in the crawl around mode. Yeah, that's a shame. I was like, oh, we can just give it to him until he grows into the cowboy hat. And I was like, wait a minute, until he grows up enough to need it, he doesn't need a hat. Beautiful and sunny tomorrow. Good humor. This is where I kind of get sucked in on all this stuff. Alright, we got so much stuff. This. What are we going to do with this stupid gate now that we don't need? I guess let's hang on to these. We'll take these inside. This is going to go here. Honestly, we could probably sell these, but I'm wondering if we ever need them to craft anything further, right? Let's put down the bat and the ginger. We want those coming back to the farm. But honestly, we need to watch out for that. Coffee. Nope. Oh, okay. Coffee again. And peppers. So it is Demetrius' birthday. We don't want to forget him. He's our father-in-law, after all. And there we go. Pepper's done. Now, the good news is we should be pretty well set on some of the other fields because we already did coffee beans. Ancient fruit don't come that often, and we just did blueberries, so we don't even need to go down all the way to check. Here, we might as well just grab as we're going by. But I'm not committing to doing all of them. We'll see. It's a banana! Now, what do we do with this? We know we need one for the collection, but I kind of think this needs to go and see if we can seed maker it, right? Because it'll tell us if we can't. If it's like a tree, like a mango tree, then it's going to say invalid crop or whatever, right? No, that's not what we want to do. That is. I'm off to the greenhouse. So I think we're going to take that and throw it in the seed maker and see if we can make a new banana source out of those. I doubt very much that we will be able to, but worth a look. But we've now at least heard mention of 2 of our missing items. Yes. Total pain in our butt for a while, but so worth it. Also, this is not a fruit of any kind. Those are topaz. Oh, so good. Alright, did I get everything? Everything up here good? That always freaks me out a little bit. Alright, now, are the rest of these regular? Like the pomegranates are... How are... 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So we got everything, right? Yeah. That's fantastic. Alright, let's get these on our way over. We'll go to the bin, because obviously we're maxed out, but... Yeah, doubling up the fruit until they're all at the same quality is going to be really pain in the butt territory. But, speaking of... I think I just threw some of the hot peppers in. Oh well. Throw all those in there. Banana, like we said, we're taking to the seed makers. I guess I could throw it in the seed maker here. Just... Oh, come on! Don't give me the stuff I already know about, cat statue. I need new answers, new insights. 51, 43, 52. We could make gold, but I don't think I'm going to. Let's drop off those. Those are going back. We need to drop that. I know the animals are kind of neglected, but it's 10. Hey, Dad, reading the paper, huh? You getting the birthday horoscope? That's important. You gotta know what the spirits have in store for you. They said it's a pretty nice, lucky day, though. That's good for a birthday. All right, well, yeah. Let me know if you love other things than just being hot pot. Okay, yeah, you're gonna tell me the same thing. Yeah. One thing I would like to check here, because we've kind of been able to, or can keep going on it. We can chop down all our mahogany trees now and be pretty open now that we've done the casks. Oh, and it's wood, not hardwood. Dang it, I thought that was hardwood. What are we still building hardwood for? Was it just the boat and the casks? Are we like done with hardwood? Maybe we actually need some of those chippers to start pulling our hardwood down into regular logs for all of our stuff. Huh. Well, we can do it cash-wise. Actually, we could do it wood-wise, too. I'm not quite ready for that. Definitely something I think I'd like to have done before winter, before they have to spend another winter in that trailer. Yeah, let's just check the board. Iron bar, Sandy. I kind of need one, honestly. All right, let's go try to figure out this banana. We got more pineapples to plant. Who knows what else we can find to do. We discovered a whole frog statue thing that I don't know. Had that always been there and I was just oblivious to it? Or did that just show up? Either way, pretty cool. All right. Redbird? No. Resort bird. What do we got here? Gold. Oh, treasure trove. That's cool. All right, let's go check out the base. Tree coming up. I would like to... Oh, look at all those pineapples. Now, are these things ready? Yes. Yes, give me seeds. I think, I think we're a little too late. I think we have like 3 days left. But what I'm thinking... Oh, look how I fertilized all those. I should do that with the rest of these. Nope. Oh, here. So what I'm thinking is even though we didn't get tubers out of those, we can do... Oh, and let's do the banana experiment here first. Come on, banana. No. No. Banana's not going in. As we feared. I'm pretty sure that's going to be another sapling. So how do we unlock that? Not sure yet. But we've also got these 20. A bit of which I'd like out there, but I'd also like to do... a little frame that way so that we can continue to put in trees around there. So that got us 2 per. Now let's harvest all our pineapples. So unfortunately, what I think is really awesome mob drops right now, in that we can do all these seeds, is eventually going to turn into like, dude, why do I need more seeds? I have seeds. Stop giving me seeds kind of deal, right? But we're not quite there yet. And do we want to keep pushing all of our existing pineapple into pineapples? So let's get that. Because these, as far as we yet know, once those are up, they'll just keep going. And we could eventually switch out all of our... Now, why didn't those stay wet? That's a little scary. And where did the little tubers go? Yeah, they... Oh, I guess they just... Oh, see, look, the... Why would those ever be 3 wide? That's dumb. And how did we get so few back out of that? I guess because we just took the regular tier ones. Let's get the rest of these pineapples going though. So now how many? We got 11 pineapple seeds. So that would be... Ooh, this looks very good, right? This is 8 and 3. Last time I checked, that's 11. So then remaining pineapples can go into... just whatever. Where'd they go? Here. To like kitchen supplies if we take them back or set up our kitchen here. And then in the eventual, if we just get other like random drop seeds. What do I do with all the other here? Let's do about half of these, like 75. See where that gets us. It's 410. One, two, three, four, five, six. And this comes over to here. We may want to shift, right? And bring... If this goes one over... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I guess we do have it right there. We can just make this another batch of fields right here and keep them in line. We'll only have a single wide path setting. And I think, I'm kind of wondering if once these are up, can we then drop path? I don't think so, but we could put it along the outside. This will always be free, though. So we could just fill in and leave the individual spots. So we could do another batch of fields, but I think this is kind of nice. Well, that's good. We've done a lot. And we're going to have to figure out, but I'm hoping, if you guys can't tell just from what I've been doing, I'm hoping that somehow we can unleash the healing power of pineapples onto all of this. And maybe because of that, maybe let's just sell the golds. I want to keep some of these for our little buddy. Tea saplings, we talked about maybe doing some more of those, but I don't know. Alright, well, let's sell the rest of this. Just get a fun boost. That and that need to stay here for sure, right? Did I already put down... I don't know if I put little things, but let's... I did. Such a good idea, I tried to do it twice. Alright, so we can do 2 more crops there. We did not stop to get a Crowus sprinkler today. What am I going to do with all this stuff? I guess I'll just put it down here. Alright, let's get some... No! That was not the food I was looking for. 6 paths. I guess we can go across here. Now, can I try to do this more successfully? We do have more of those pineapple seeds. I don't know. Should we get this going? 5 more. We could just do another row. Or I can start taking out the blueberries that do exist. And is that one right there? Alright, well that seals it. Sorry. Also, how awesome is that? That didn't used to happen, right? We get to keep fertilizer. Alright. We're getting a very late start. It's okay, though. This is all just part of the island experience. We could just chop trees over here, too. Leo. I don't know. I think he's going to go home. So I think if I do this, I can get him another one of those little roots, right? Because we've only given him one. And that was yesterday, right? In the rain. Hey, you got a heart now, Leo. And you like it. All right. It's not loved, but hopefully we can catch him on the way back and it won't just be like oh, yeah, that he timed out. He already went home. Yeah, I really need to get path all the way down there so I can run faster. Hey, Leo. I hope you appreciate this. Yeah, of course I'm sure. All right, see you, dude. You know what? We may just do trees. Let's just do trees. Because we can. Oh, going back to Leo, getting our crops set. Everything is telling me let's forage our way back. Maybe we'll get like other tree saplings or something. I don't know that that's even a chance, but maybe we get a golden walnut drop just out of nowhere. Now this is just a little foragey area anyway, right? That we usually get confused and stuck in. That doesn't even have that. What's this? Is that a banana tree? How do I... Oh! Oh! That was a mistake. Huge mistake. My bad. Now we don't have the horse. I don't care that much about buying the sprinkler. I was like, I can go all the way to Krobus, but... let's just do this instead. So... that looked like maybe that was a banana. And that's what I was trying to discover, is if it was like growing out of a tree. Now with the mango sapling being a reward, that's kind of fixed, right? The game, just like with Gunther, they're a little bit timed in the order that you get stuff. When you first start playing in here, you get first... Did I leave other crafty stuff here? No, but we should put those away. And then let's bring these here. I am trying to make good on some of the stuff that we worked on. So what do I need? What was the other preserve jar-y thing? It's a mayo jar. Where's the stone? I don't think I needed iron for that, did I? Ooh. So now what's eliminating that? The coal? No. The coal. Alright, we can do more. If coal is what you want. Alright, that's a huge increase. Let's give that a soak. We've still got just under 350 wood. Should we make more kegs? Is that all we need for kegs? Do we need stone for kegs too? Can't remember. Oh, the oak resin. How do I not have oak resin? I do have oak resin. How do I not have that? Duh. Alright, well that's some more. Alright, once again we're out of wood. Basically out of iron. But huge advancements in the supplies, right? Nope, that's wrong. Come on. That. And then this. Now, is this still small, or have we expanded this one? I can't tell. I may have to remove a lot of these. Let's just do that until we're sure, because I think that's a small shed, right? That's a big shed, little flat windowy looking thing. Right? There's little stars. This one doesn't have little stars, so we'll save these extras. In fact, we'll save all of them until we go, but that would be a good next Robin project. Oh, can we get back? Oh. Right to the door. Should have done that. I meant to do that when I started. All right, dwarf on Monday. $14,000 kind of day. Can I just say that I love it? I don't know why I felt the need to look back again and double check. Now that we got 2 kids, it is going to be an absolute nightmare trying to keep track of where they're at. But I do like that the butterfly thing inside their bedroom. Yeah, maybe your brother will ask Abigail out. I kind of clicked over that. I assume that was what she was talking about. Hey, you don't have to hide all the way up in here. There's nothing for you in that room. It's just an empty room. Someday we will do a lot of decorating. We've got... Don't you be playing with the keg stuff. What did I put? Oh, that's all the Christmas decorations. Oh, you want to play with the candy canes? I don't blame you. All right. I got a honey day. Coffee day. Not a fruit tree day. Oh, did we didn't look at luck yet, did we? Very happy. All right, not a coffee day. Most definitely a hops and honey day, though, because that's big money. Hops, not so much, but honey. So we've hit everything. We just harvested pineapples, and we know that those were pretty recent, right? It wasn't like they had just popped because we'd been up there a couple days. We got a mango tree growing. We flipped some taro tubers, but haven't yet or aren't going to get close, right? Because here's... Oh, that is 9 days. Shoot, and we made more of those into seeds and sold a bunch of them. So I think we just need to ship them, right? So I don't know. Maybe that's a deal that we can still get. We'll look again here. I wasn't really looking at the bars below. I was looking at the days. And was so shocked that it was 9 days and not 2 that I was like, oh. But I don't think we've grown terribly many of them. Alright, that was good. More banana. Is that just going to keep coming? That could be awesome. Alright, well now we can sell one of these. I think let's just keep dumping and eventually put all those in. Yeah, I don't really... Did we know what a discus fish could give us? I don't think so. So maybe it doesn't give us discus fish roe. Maybe it just gives us bananas. I kind of thought that was like a rare, kind of like the prismatic shard for the rainbow trout, which I don't think we're doing, but as an example. So this is 2 on the tree, or just a single on the tree fruit day, so nothing to do there. We did not see these animals. I think we'll do this, but not grab more. I should really go down and see the pigs, but we'll do that at the end from the warp thingy. I don't remember if it was supposed to be nice out tomorrow or not. 9:30. Okay. Not enough to do any of these, but we... Ooh, Omni-Geode. Nice. Just one of them. Alright, now... Poppy honey. We'll just sell that because we're here. Might as well sell that as well. Doing okay. Moderately okay on the Omni-Geodes. I still think we're pretty good on everything that we could possibly want over there. Right? Right? Oh, and we still want to do the truffle pigs. Not that they were out to gather truffles, but that's part of why I want to come down and see them. Hey, piggos. You get to go back outside today. And we can do this. Try not to blow everything up. No. Alright, find lots of truffles. Have a good day. And let's sell a random banana. Just to have that off the list, right? Hey, Alex. See ya, Alex. Ruin Willie's fishing day. But like I said, it's kind of just an excuse, right? He doesn't get to fish on the shores of Pelican Town Creek, but he does get to go to the Ginger Island, right? Realized I'm all like slumped back in the chair. That's probably from the rushed start I had today. Alright, I don't really think there's any reason, except just to get delayed and stuck there, so we're not even going. This time, oh, hi guys. Only 8? 9. So we got a little closer. Yeah, this time we are all about the Volcana. Let's go get Volcaned up. Ah! And let's get all fed and peppered up, too. me your shards. It's a lot of copper. Kinda feels like I need to do that. Ah! 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 Afterwards, you can, like, feel the game getting, like, molasses. Yeah, wait, what? No, I too fast, too long. Let me catch up. Oh, I, like, ran through every single one of those to full effect. What? Oh boy, here we go. That doesn't seem like it. So is it over here? Ooh, look at all that on that island. I feel like I should be there. Nope. I feel like I should be there. Ah! Yeah, I have just totally... A soul zapper ring. Energy, not vampiric and not speed. Alright, those are still going. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever want to trade energy for this speed bonus ring. Because it's kind of like the pick deal. Like, I'm going to be eating anyway by that point just to keep my speed up, so... Is that a button? No, that's just a weird floor, it seems like. Oh, here's a button. Alright, coffee. Hops. Oh, I ran right by him. Alright, here's our little dude. So, little dude, the time has come. We'll only go down to 83. Let's go ahead and get your Cinder Clown shoes. Because we are a Cinder Clown. We still have 188, so I don't think there's any reason to buy cherry bombs. The other bombs I would rather craft than buy at those prices. It's just the savings of coal, but it really makes a difference. But mega bombs are like gold ore and the solar essences, I think. So, in there. The super meal is nice, but I don't find it better than the pepper poppers, honestly. I guess we don't have the, pepper poppers. Yeah, it's like 160 versus 130, but we have a whole stack of them. So there we go. Now all that I know is we have a much better chance of getting some of these good goodies, and we can kind of try to pay attention to what we have for maps, because we'll want to come back through a lot of this kind of stuff eventually. I guess the trick is just, oh, well, it's not a trick because we haven't figured it out yet. But as is usually the case, having extra bombs. Ooh, look at over there. Let's go that way. Ooh. Oh, almost got stuck. Alright, so there's a bunch of that stone back that we had used up. We need a pepper snack. I don't feel like I know where my way out of this map is yet. Ooh, but look at all this. Yes, please. Okay, so it was over in this corner. Let's get these shards. Because again, I don't have anything to craft unless we get a prismatic shard. We got nothing here. And that may well be what the game sets up for us as going back to the Skull Cavern, and the reason for that. In order to get our prismatic shards, we need to go there. Would kind of make sense, I think. Where are you then? Okay. Good little stack of stuff there. Nothing. Seems possible, doesn't it? Oddly lacking in goodies up here, though, isn't it? Just some more stone. 1240. Getting close. Oh yeah, and then this is the one that has had a lot of treasure in it in the past. We just never had time to... Give me walnuts. There's one here. Be awesome. Alright. First glance, and these are good. We got those things. Let's go put our mushrooms in. Oh, did we not let them out again? Did we let our pigs out? Ugh. Total meltdown. Now we're not even going to get back inside. I should have sceptered back again when I realized I was out of time, but whatever. See, the only drawback is those days feel like they go so fast. Oh, you guys feel like when you're down in the volcano, your days just fly by? Dwarf tomorrow. We got loads of presents for him. Let's, I feel like changing this up. I don't want the movie theater. That may end up being a little bit too childhood grocery or department store, like the early 80s when I was like the little kid tagging along with mom to the miserable shopping store. You guys remember that? All you younger kids, be glad. Your parents probably were all like, oh yeah, we can just get that online. When I was a kid, there was the whole, you had to go shopping, and you know, it was like occasionally shopping for your clothes, which was awful. Like going, you know, first day of school kind of stuff when you were young and all that. Like, okay, we have to go get all the school clothes, and you have to try them on and make sure they fit right. It was always hot and miserable. But then there was like shopping for mom clothes too, because moms all need, and you know, weren't going to pay for like a babysitter, so you got to tag along to the grocery store, and you had to be good, and you couldn't touch everything. All that, oh, it was miserable. Miserable. I didn't even pay attention to that weather forecast. I was having a little moment brought up by movie theater music. Okay. All right, good. Finally, we get a day. A day that we can use to say hello to our wife. It does smell great. Usually farms smell great, especially when they start getting... Okay, Linus got our grand. Awesome. Thanks, dude. We need this farm catch-up day a lot. We also need to empty our pockets. So we can do some stuff here, like the ginger. I guess the banana. I really want those to go back. Bat wings. Some of this stuff needs to go inside. Don't need that anymore. Can put these away before there's trouble. That can go actually inside. Speaking of which, that can go. This actually has its own home. The geodes do belong here. The acorn does. The sap does. Inside. For whatever reason we would ever need a warp totem farm, it can go there. Over here we're going to put the new ring and the Cinder Clown shoes, which are a boost over our 5 and 5 space boots. They give us the 1 defense, whereas the ones that we currently have are 7 defense. You know, here, I think the trade-off, and again, really the best thing it's going to help us for, whatever that burned is from the second tier fire spirit guys. But we're trading 1 defense, and we're not getting that beat up. for 5 immunity to whatever that is. So to me, that seems like a pretty good trade-off. We're getting an overall 13 boot instead of an overall 7. So, yeah, we'll go with our clown shoes. Over here, why are those peppers ready again and the other peppers haven't done anything? What's up with these peppers? Right? We haven't even harvested them since this one had its first batch, have we? Maybe I just missed it. They all went together on the same day, maybe. Alright, we still got all this coffee to do. Blueberries are not up. Trees are maybe at 2. So we should hit them. And are these Silver Star? They are not. Okay. Let's get all this. Let's clean up this whole tree area because we haven't paid any attention to it for like a week. Alright. Acorns and all assorted seed stuff goes away. Here, that and that can go away. I know we don't typically have a lot of oak resin in there, but so fine. It's gonna be fine, guys. Alright, horsey, let's go. Did we do coffee yet? I don't think we did. Tree fruits, because now everything is different. Because some of these trees we didn't have enough money to buy all 3 types, or 3 of each type at once. So they are going to be out of sync. See how that's different? Because I think that back row is either first or last. I think it was first. I think we did 1 row. Oh, I don't know. All the silvers. Pomegranate, couple apples. That can go away. Alright, now, I don't know why I missed those. I do think we're going to need a new, or maybe we just need to move that mini thing up from the corner down by currently the blueberry field so that we can dump off some of those tree fruits now immediately, right? Because that's already 2/3 of that box. Once we start getting like silver and gold quality, it's going to be a whole box right there. So I think it makes a ton of sense to move that mini shipping bin. Close to being ready there. We can do iron. Let's do a run of that. Alright, let's go sell. We will move the bin, but we have so much stuff to sell today. Or to do, or process, whatever. Still have coffee left. So I just think this will be... Oh, I hope it doesn't pop into the lake. Okay. Now let's do all these, because we should. It's a bad luck day. Gotta do all the hops too. Let all the animals out, all that good stuff. But I think being able to tree sell on site is going to be very, very advantageous to us. See an elusive coffee bean over this way. Got it. Any others? No. Alright, let's see how long I forget the horse is standing in the middle of the cornfield. That's why he has a little red scarfy bandana on. So that a little mud puddle won't blend in with the mud. So, any of my North American or international NFL fans of the NFL, are you excited about the upcoming Super Bowl? How do you feel about the teams that made it in? Anybody watch those games like I did? I knew I wanted to watch all of the first game, and that was kind of unfortunate. I would have really preferred that they be flip-flopped. I think probably the NFL would have too. And had the AFC Championship game in the morning or in the afternoon or evening, and the NFC game first. And not anything to disparage the NFC teams. I think that, as recent history has shown, they are fully ready to be just as formidable an opponent as the AFC teams, but it's not quite as flashy. And once again, the Chiefs and Bengals, while it wasn't quite what the Chiefs and Bills game was the week before, it was pretty darn entertaining. And I was thoroughly entertained as it came down to the end there. So I really enjoyed that. Not gonna lie, full disclosure, I am a Denver Broncos fan, and the Chiefs are one of our main rivals. And there's no love lost there, so dude, that kind of gets in the way there. I was plenty happy to have the Chiefs go out. Except for the fact that the Chiefs are very entertaining. And I think, love to hate him, Patrick Mahomes is by far the most electric, compelling player in the league right now. Particularly with the announcement that Tom Brady is retiring, but even that, he wasn't just hanging on by any means, and I think there would be any number of the teams in the league, the Broncos included, who would be delighted if he was like, you know what, I want to rethink it and come back. While he may not be quite what he was at 30, he's a far away from like 50 or any diminishment of his skills. He's like Peyton Manning was before him and some of the other longtime greats. His game never overly depended on mobility or speed, agility, that kind of stuff. Now, it did, and he was sneaky much more mobile than I think a lot of people would associate. When some of the new game kind of came along, starting really with Michael Vick. But as a Buffalo fan, I go back to Cordell Stewart in Pittsburgh. They called him Slash because he was a quarterback slash wideout or slash running back, because in college he played an option quarterback and was so running the ball all the time and really was a dual threat. Wasn't the same as what eventually Michael Vick and then Cam and so many other modern mobile quarterbacks, as they started to be called, were able to bring to the table. And now you would be hard pressed to be a college quarterback and be seriously considered at that top level if you didn't have some mobility. The pure pocket passer quarterback that was is just kind of a, for the moment, a down known commodity, right? Like it's almost unfair to expect them to be competitive against defenses that are prepared for that kind of play. So I think let's do this and just swap these two. And we'll put this away for now. If, next year when we're doing seeds in the winter or something, when the animals aren't coming out anyway, we could spread that out. Excuse me, I'm getting hit with such a case of the yawns. I don't know what it is. We are at the 2-hour break. Maybe that's, my body's like, dude, what are you doing? Quit slacking around. You got stuff to do. But this is farm day, not volcano day, so it takes a little longer to get through everything. But I think we've now seen all of the animals, right? We have processed all the crops. Let's go put this away and this away. I kind of specifically thought, like, oh, we're going to go put down that thing so I can sell all this other stuff. But it'll take me a long time to readapt that. See how much we got, though? Once we've got that burglar ring going and we get to those deep levels of the volcano, we'd been at 85 once we cashed in the 100, so we got at least 35 more just in those bonus layers when we were just throwing bombs at the little ore nodes and then killing the various monsters that were there. We did very well on the cinder shards. I don't know beyond the trading in and the enchanting of stuff, what more of a commodity they'll have. They may just be something that gets kind of silly, right? Once you have a full stack of them to do whatever enchanting, you just sell everything else that comes along and keep like halving it or whatever. I don't know how much they were worth. I know we sold the one to get our. Speaking of which. Look, so there's our banana. We had long guessed. We kind of knew what that was going to come down to, but we still don't have this one. Could be mango shaped, could be something else. I don't know. Is this salmon? We already did salmonberry, right? There's salmonberry. And I know we've sold grape, right? We've had enough of those. Blackberry, grape. That kind of looks. There's the apple. So we've got all the tree fruit. It's not a. I think I was just grouping that in with the tree fruit. Now this could still be the mango too, right? And then we have two things down here that we don't know anything about yet. We have sold clay. I just want to check to make sure it isn't some of these silly things that we've already seen and are just dismissing, right? I know it's a little smaller. Could that be a dino egg? There's Dino Mayo. I want to say we already tried to sell one, but since we're here doing our day without anything else too wild going on, let's just go grab one. Right? Because Oh, the other thing we're going to do while we're here today, and it's just, we're going to cut the grass. Just decided. All right, there's still chickens and stuff going around, so we'll do that after. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, wine just popped. Hold everything. So that seems kind of flat from Minecraft circles and stuff, right? That's like a 3 to 1 1 1 1 1 3 7 or something like that on that side, and maybe that's similar, but that feels like a 2 2. Now I don't know if they would even care about mapping the shape, but let's sell one just to see. And now if we're doing this, oh boy, let's get a cup of coffee here. Hey, Bobby God, how you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. And thanks so much, man. I like good to you for doing 50K clicks on a calculator video. That is a lot. I don't know whether to congratulate you or commiserate with you, but no, that's really cool. Awesome. Good work, man. I know that's kind of your thing. You kind of got it cornered, and it was impressive. I loved in that one. I'm not going to lie and say I sat there and was just glued to the screen, right? But I was kind of checking back and forth on it a little bit. I had it up on my laptop and was doing some other stuff. And I saw you moving the mouse pointer around, circling up when you got to the 4/8, right? And kind of went, and then I saw you hit 9,000 and move the pointer again, and then kind of count it down when you got to the end. So very cool, man. You just got to post it now, meaning you just did, or now you just have to do the posting of it. Still to be done? I'll keep an eye out for it, because I got you subscribed, man, and we'll keep an eye out for it. But yeah, thanks, man. A lot of I don't know. I know some people, it may just be dupe accounts and stuff like that, but whether it was you or friends of yours or what, people from your YouTube comments jumped over and were like, hey, we caught you in the comments, man. Wanted to check out your stuff. So that's really cool. Looks like you got a good community going there. So props to you. So we've been having some fun here in Stardew, and I know sounds like you've been busy mashing the pointer button, but I was starting off little mock apology because it was way too nice yesterday. I was like, man, I got to be outside. Did Saturday afternoon, got to be out, and it was beautiful. Did it again yesterday, except for watching a little bit of American football. But other than that, it was kind of spend the day outside. And then today I had to go hit the grocery store because tomorrow it's going to get really cold and snowy again. So was running out of time. But that should mean good things for content the next few days for me too, because I am probably going to be laying low as it gets cold and snowy and windy and nasty. All the stuff I'd rather just not deal with. Nothing there. Close these up. We gotta go get that scythe. We still got time, so we can still cut this grass on our way down. We'll see the pigs and maybe finish down there with the teleport back. All right, do a big loop. Let's go ahead and use one more of these. Nope, that's not the one. There we go. And yeah, over in my MC series, I just today came to the conclusion. I was like, It's gonna be tough, and I kinda have a number of reasons why I wasn't really looking forward to doing it, but I think I have to build an iron farm to finish out my last advancement. It's just too far to take the shulker. I think in a boat by water, there's no good way to get the shulker in the boat to the ocean. Would take a ton of different work just to get it there. All right, I guess that's all the the grass area that we have now. Now that the pigs have the rest, I'm not going to mow this. It's kind of set up for to be eaten, not cut. Huh. Let's not forget to sell our wine, though, because big money day. There we go. All right, Dwarf Day tomorrow. Which? Don't you do it. I think she's just going to give me an egg. That should get us back to 1 million. Yeah, I think that's just a void egg. Alright, Dwarf, then Willie on Wednesday. Hey, Luna, how you doing? Where's your brother? There he is. Nemo's up and about. I think we got a little bit more summer clothes. You know, they just keep wearing them. Yeah, you go see your parents. Let's very happy. All right, let's. No problem. I don't mind the stock message. As long as you keep that cash coming, Pierre. No, I'm kidding. Pierre doesn't need to pay us. We're fine. So Bobby God, you got the 50K in. Congrats on that. Was there a lot of preparatory thumb work going into the weekend? If you did that, I assume if you said you just did that, did you just do it today, or did you do it over the weekend and just have to get the video up today? Coffee. All right, here we go. It's good harvest right after the wine. I think that's kind of a pattern now. So we'll have to do the greenhouse. Got more blueberries here. Coming quick now. Come on, game. Dude, very, very slow and sketchy. When I do the brake, I don't know, with that speed, I don't know if that's going to make any instability in Stardew or not. Usually, and that was one of the big reminders I had with streaming. Oh, nice. Nice, man. Awesome. And you said it was about 2 hours to do that? Oh, we got tea. Tea today, too. 2 hours. So, 120... So you're about what, like 5 clicks every 4 seconds or so? this one. So much tea. Pigs, what do you think of all the tea? Yeah, guys, if you haven't seen it, again, spectator sport, cheerleaders, bands, and all that kind of stuff, I'm not sure if you ever quite got that coming, Bobby God, but as an impressive feat and something you may see nowhere else, go check out his YouTube channel to see those clicks, because it is definitely, and that was what I thought was cool when you were like moving around at 8 and 9K, and kind of you had the 4/8s and moved and circled around. Because I was kind of watching, and like every once in a while it would be off cadence a little bit, right? Like it wasn't just like a machine clicking it through. You had little like natural pauses and stuff in there. And I was kind of like, all right, well, how does that all play out? And then when I could see you kind of like moving around at various times, it's like, all right, it's kind of cool. Now I didn't hear anything in the other. I'm glad that was just an egg and not a void chicken, by the way. Do you have any audio in this one, or was this one quiet too? And if there was other audio in the previous video, I didn't hear it. I'm sorry. I listened a little bit. I was like, okay, well, there's nothing to listen to. I'm not sitting here with headphones on. Why am I doing this? I mean, I guess I might as well, because there's tea. No, now I've done it. There. All of these. That and that. Yes, dog. No audio. Alright. Fair enough. It's tough enough to come up with audio when when I've got this game to interact with. I can imagine it's just like, all right, just passing the time for myself. Did we just accidentally set up 100 tea plants perfectly? That's pretty cool. Very lucky. Oh, I don't know. I want to get like the insider scoop on your thoughts as you're you're getting through those 50K clicks, man. Blueberries, void egg. I don't think I can really do anything with that, so let's just go sell these two. Maple syrup can go in here. It's not honey. Truffles I forgot to put away. We've still got all these to do, but it is a very good day. Should we go skull it? Maybe let's go skull it. Just to let the game know we haven't forgotten that that's content too. Because I do think... what, Sandy wanted an iron bar? Did we grab that, or did we just completely ignore that quest? No, we didn't even grab it. Yeah, I'm never going to get close on that. There were mistakes? Oh, you know what? I think I did see one where you kind of got like off rhythm, like the computer or the calculator took you back into a different function. I did see something like that. Man, I don't remember. Was that like in like the 6Ks maybe? I don't know. I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't intently focused on every second of it, but I saw some things along the way like that. All right, let's pop these guys in here. Let's switch out here. Are we good? We got the immunity. We got our better boots. We can always boogie if there's trouble, if it gets really bad. Let's just go. So yeah, I think I saw something where, like, within the calculator function, you went up to the upper left, like kind of the calculating. You know, if I'm down here, this is your screen. The adding was going here. Your keys are over here. This is where it's clicking, and it was going over here. And every once in a while, I saw something pop up there. But yeah, I can imagine. So, is there any of that in the 50K, or is it like all perfection now? I know, man. That's hey, I hear it. Knowing what my videos have, yes, I do appreciate that you can, you can make a big difference in the average view duration just by letting a video play in the background. So that was part of why. Yeah, I'm there for you, man. I got you. So 2 hour one, like I said, I may not be good for every second of the content, but. I'll definitely give it the good play. Oh, did you see that speed? I don't think you were here. I don't know. Were you here when we were in the volcano last time? We've been using that combined ring now, so we can cruise. See how we turn blue there a little bit? I think that's a Joja Cola deal. So now we can go cruising like this, and then as soon as we start getting our slimes, see how we now have 3 of the little speed guys? Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to stack, so even though we get all those boosts from here, but we can just comically cruise through this map. Well, yeah, I hope when you like premiere out your 50K, that gets some new good hype, man. Oh, it's time to dodge him. I thought this was a good luck day. Did I miss a thing somewhere? Also, our pick now doesn't cost us any energy. Not that matters, because we just eat to restore our health and the speed, but kind of nice. We can do this without worrying about it. There it was. Okay, well, those will be fun to watch for. Alright, let's drop that there. Yeah, I gotcha. That wasn't exactly what I meant, but alright, that worked. Oh boy. My ears. It's kind of weird. It's definitely a little more health intense down here. Alright, give me some prisms. Prismatic gizms. Here. The problem with all those is that... Oh, shoot. It makes it just feel even slower than it used to. Ooh, I like those magma geodes, though. You're not the same guy, are you? Did that other one get blown up? Oh, there he is. Let's eat. What time is it? 5:50. I think so. Honestly, I don't. Oh, nice. I remember I was more kind of intent on checking out your. Oh, dude. Remember the videos tab? Because remember I'd found your channel and like commented on the playlists and stuff on the main page. So I don't wanna. Let's put it this way: it doesn't stand out to me that there was anything not awesome about the the thumbnail. I can't say I took too much notice of it, but ooh. It made it very clear which one was the calculator video when I was looking for it. That dino egg. Oh. Oh. Way down. That was not the, not that you killed enough Pepper X's thing I was hoping for. Alright, there's a hole. 740. Food's pretty good. 15, alright. I don't think that was the best placement. Let's just go. Glow ring. That copper. Nothing else up there. It's just an amethyst. Oh yeah. I know how that goes. That's why it was kind of awesome that it was so... Oh! So nice out this weekend because I could just let things keep loading while I was Like, okay, yeah, that's going to load for the next 4 hours. Well, I'm not going to be here, so have at it. Leaving a lot of crab cakes. Also, it's only 950. Oh! I didn't know that. I thought that was just a big glow ring. Game is totally making us think, like, do we just want a flat luck over a flat speed? Maybe. We definitely want to wear that some lucky day that we go to the casino. But we can make more iridium bands now. That's what we were talking about. We may just do that. Maybe if we find another, we could do a double lucky ring. Combined double luck ring. 4 lucks. Take that to the casino and just be like, yep, I would like all the jackpots, please. I was kind of looking at, did I want to... Oops. Anything? Yeah, we've had a few of those, and I'm sure it's better money than some of the stuff we have in there, but it's less convenient to try to get up to the Adventurers Guild to even sell that. What? You want to give me a lucky ring? Give me a lucky ring. Oh, lucky ring. Wow, I gotta eat. Alright, there was all that time that we needed. What, I knew I kind of turned blue, but do I turn, like, Key? Mr. Key-like there? Oh! Take all that. There we go. That's one. Just one. 1210. Such a disaster. See, like, look at my face goes all wonky. I mean, I know it went blue, but it went, like, super. iridium bar. Definitely try to make it back for that. These bones are probably not worth it. The meat. Oh, what? Oh. Okay, that's just the 1 a.m., right? Alright, let's go. Did I still not lead my animals out? Oh, man. What a mess. But, prismatic shard, pretty good. Oh, shoot. We forgot the dwarf. He's going to be so angry at us. I don't know. Are we even sure he registers the passage of days? We'll hit him tomorrow. It'll be no worse for the wear. Da, 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 da. That. Truffles we want. Now. Team effort to not forget that. So dwarf we got to make it up to. Willie we'll probably see on the way down to the islands. All right, well, it's gone a little longer than I expected until that time, but I'm going to take a quick break. Bobby God, more than welcome to chill and hang out if you want. I will be a few minutes on this one. Like I said, kind of got over a little bit, so I'll throw up the slide. I'll be back in a bit and do another hour and a half, hour and a quarter, something like that, wrap things up. So, like I said, I'll be back, and if I don't talk to anybody that's here, take care. We'll see you next time. Well, I'm wrapping up, and as I just went to go turn off the stream, I saw that no audio. And of course, when I came back from the break, Bobby had taken off. So if anybody's catching this at the end of the VOD, thanks so much for sticking through a silent stream. I just reran through everything. I'm not going to talk it all through again, but if you were watching, awesome stuff. Got a lot of stuff when we unlocked that shop, or access to it. Banana pudding recipe. Tons of tools and equipment and stuff that we can do a chance on, and I was just speculating on that. We just ran through all the various crafting stuff that we haven't done or have done a lot of. So much more content to come, and big among that, or notorious among that, is some of the recipes in that shop call for multiple dragon's teeth, and some of the crafting stuff that we already have here calls for dragon's teeth, and we don't even come close to seeing a dragon or sniffing a dragon or anything else. So there's clearly a lot more content to come, and I can't wait to explore it all. As I said in the beginning of the stream, we got wintry, mixy, nasty type weather, so probably a lot of good chances of back-to-back streaming coming up. So stay tuned. Watch me on Twitter. We'll get this VOD up, and hope you guys all have an awesome night and day, and see you next time. Take care, everybody, and stay awesome out there. Sorry for the goof on the mic. Next time. Bye now.